Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Childhood Revisited. My name is Jay, I'm from Another Dying, and this is another solo one. This is going to be slightly different. This is of a C64 game called Donald Duck's Playground. It has also been released for MS-DOS and Amiga and a few other platforms. I think the DOS and Amiga versions are a little better looking and have a little bit more stuff in it, but this is actually the version that I played. I did not have a C64 way back in the day when I was little, but kind of my best friend, my bestie from primary school, he had a C64 and just a big tray of discs for the C64. And yeah, this is a game I remember. So this is probably going to be a slightly weird one because I don't think this holds up. I think this is a really simple thing. This is kind of in the mold of, educational games and stuff. It's kind of one of these. So, yeah, let's see. So, I think there's actually not much to this. But I have fond memories of this, and I'm going to destroy them right here and right now. So, this is, as I said, the C64 version. Of course, using an emulator to play it. And I'm using so the C64, if you remember, had a joystick. So it was a joystick with one fire button. And I'm using this thing as a replacement, which every button on this is going to be the fire button. It's kind of fun and kind of weird to use, but whatever. So let's see, what shall we do? Let's just pick intermediate. And here there's Donald Duck, and we can walk around. So the interesting thing about this game is that it was actually made by Sierra, which I didn't know, which is something I only found out relatively recently. So this is made on the AGI engine, the Adventure Game Interpreter engine of Sierra, I think. And this is basically the engine that stuff like King's Quest, like the early Sierra adventure games, King's Quest, Leisure Suit Larry, like King's Quest 1 to 3, Leisure Suit Larry, Space Quest 1 and 2, yeah, these games were on. So that's interesting, isn't it? And the designer of Donald Duck's Playground is none other than L. Lowe, who then went on to make Leisure Suit Larry, which is a bit of a whiplash, isn't it? But okay, so Donald Duck's Playground. So we are Donald, we can walk around here, and yeah, this is pretty much the area of the game. There isn't much else. It's not an adventure game, actually. So this is basically, if I remember correctly, let's see, a sort of a mini-game collection. And what you have to do is you have to earn money. How long do you want to work? A 1 minute shift? So we can, let's do a 2-minute shift here. And, okay. So we need to do like simple mini games to earn money. So for example, we have to put okay, can't do anything right now. Top into top. Yeah, and that nets us a bunch of money, I think. ATL. Yep. BMG. And that's basically it. I think there's actually no fail state or anything here. This is just this, basically. And, oh god, I have the mouse cursor on screen. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, this is what you do. There are a few simple minigames. They are all, like, in terms of complexity and stuff, they're all around this. And you earn a bunch of money. And then what you do is you spend that money on playground items for your kids, which is a nice thing to do, isn't it? Oak, yeah, oak we can put in. And it's just like, yeah, it's, as you can see, it's intended for, yeah, kind of very small children. So you have to, so what you're doing here basically is you have to read those letters and put the stuff in the right spot, and then you earn money from that. And yeah, so when I played it back then, primary school, I think that is probably the exact right age. Like first grade, sorry. It's in Germany we say Klasse, whatever. yeah, first grade primary school. That's probably straight the age bracket which this is good for. So yeah, it's something I would probably not recommend playing these days. But hey, this is Childhood Revisited. I'm going to play this again, and it's charming. So let's earn a bit of money. Let's do this. We have a 2-minute shift, and the 2 minutes are almost over. Let's see how many dollars we can get out of this. So yeah, this is, I don't know. I think you can probably read some biting commentary into this, or you can just not. Okay, I think we won't be able to do any more. So we are basically done here. We have earned 90 cents from putting stuff into the things, and everything that we don't put into anything will just get lost. You know? Those poor people at the airport. Yep, not those poor people at the airport, but the travelers. Well, they will fuck your cargo, fuck your luggage. Yep. That's how it goes. So, yeah. And the other thing about this is, yeah, this. So it basically, so we have 25 cents, those coins, and it basically says like, hey, this is how you count money and so on. And I think this is what I liked about this game way back in the day. It's like, hey, this is training me this is indoctrinating me into capitalism from a very early age. This is actually a kind of thing that I always kind of liked. There was another game for DOS, which was just ASCII text, and where you managed some sort of a food stall and had to earn money managing that food stall and retire at some point, I think. Very simple thing, very simple, like, economic simulator games. I liked them when I was little. And yeah, I think this indoctrinating with capitalism did not quite work out. Probably shouldn't have read Marx and all this stuff. But that's how it goes. So, yeah. Also, it's Donald Duck. And Donald Duck is something that well, let's do another 2-minute shift. We're going to try out all these minigames for now. Donald Duck is something that I enjoyed very much as a child. Okay, so we earn less money from each thing here. But I think the frequency of us being able to earn money is a little bit higher. Donald Duck is something that I enjoyed very much. And for this you have to kind of know the status of Donald Duck in Germany, which is a little different than anywhere else. Because the way... So, how do I start? So Donald Duck was like Donald Duck comics, especially the Karl Barks comics, were translated by a woman, a woman called Dr. Erika Fuchs, and she was pretty great at translating, and she didn't care very much about adherence to the originals, and she had a very knack for, I don't know, poetic language, and yeah, they are really fantastic. And so if you ask around among academics and so on in Germany, a lot of them will probably have read Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck comics. There is a thing about there's a group of people who call themselves Donaldists, and they are all about Donald Duck comics translated by Erika Fuchs. And this is something I grew up on as well. So I read a lot of Donald Duck, and they didn't really always. So because of that, they weren't really this frowned upon as like sort of trivial culture, in a way. But yeah, they had kind of a different connotations to these in Germany, and yeah, I don't know. I have a huge fondness for them. And back then, I read Donald Duck comics like nothing else. So that is kind of That's also a reason why I like this so much. Okay, so let's get the 25p, not p, cents. Sorry, I'm in English right now. And a few 1-cent coins. Yeah, basically you earn all the money, and yeah, good. Let's pick the next one. How long do you want to work? Let's do another 2-minute shift. The MQuark special will pass in. Alright, I don't know what that actually means. So we have to. This is a toy store. And oh dear. What do we have to do? Okay, that did not work. Now that thing is bust. Straight up murdered that. Okay. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, so we probably have to put these in the right spots, don't we? Let's see. Yes. Kind of fucked the whole thing up here. I think we don't have to pay for destroyed goods, so that's alright. I don't know what the MQuark special is going to be. I'm kind of excited for that. Okay, so we can't. Okay. Ah, dear me. Okay, so you have to put this thing in the right position starting out, and then you have to. You can't switch direction. So when you go up the thing, it's only ever on the right side. Whoa, dear me, fucking Christ. Well, that is alright. Fuck that up, I guess. I hope we, trying to earn money here, and we'll end up being in debt forever because we destroyed all the toys in the toy store. That would be a very Donald Duck-like story, wouldn't it? Let's put it here. This is not the most profitable venture here. Oh god, I put it in the wrong thing. Yeah, fuck this. Okay. So far, the airport thing was kind of the best. So if you don't suck like I do, you can probably make a lot of money with this because you get 10 cents for everything. So this is actually the highest number per thing that we've had yet. Can you put it this? Yes, 40 cents. Good. Man, this is hard-earned money, isn't it? Press button to leave. So, of course, working and earning money does not work at all like this. This is like one of the hard lessons you have to learn in life and so on. Okay, oh dear. How long do you want to work? Let's do a 2-minute shift. No, 3-minute, or whatever. Let's do a 3-minute shift. So pick up at Ducktown. So we have a... Okay, so what can we... What does this... Ah, okay, I see. Pick up at Ducktown, and then we need to see where that needs to go, I guess. To Duckburg, okay. We can't go there, so why do we need to... we need to turn this thing around. So, wait. 6. Oh yeah, 6. Fuck! Run, Donald, run! Nah. Okay, well... yeah, the train will be late in Duckburg. Also, interestingly enough, in the comics, there's only ever Duckburg. Never seen Ducktown. Oh, pick up at... Okay, so we need to run to 1. And then run... Okay, 1 and 2. Yes, I think we are fine. Duck City. This is cool. I like this one. This is a slightly more interesting minigame. There's also no failure state, as always, I think. Okay, so now we need to go to Duckville. Okay, I think everything is right so far. We just need to change that into 4. And we do Duckville. Yes, like this. Okay. Ha! I think this is actually my favorite of the minigames so far. Yeah, I think we don't need to do anything because duck corners, we will get to duck corners just like this. Fantastic. Now we need to go to Duck Valley. That means change 3. I think this is actually this is one that we never played back in the day because we didn't understand how this worked. Well, that's just how it goes. So where do we need to go? To Duckville. Okay, so 3 is going to be like this, and we are good. Yeah. Make all that money. So now we need to pick up stuff in Duck City. Like this. So yeah, it's this is not a game that you would play these days, but I have a bit of fondness for that. So after, I think this is actually the last minigame, so oops, go to 6, go to 6. Okay. After this, we will maybe buy some stuff for the playground, shall we? And then we are maybe done. But this is a nice blast from the past here. Okay? Let's deliver that stuff to Ducktown. I think if you do a 1-minute shift here, you won't get anything done, basically. But, well, that's just how it goes. Boom, Ducktown. Now Duckburg, yeah, we won't get there in time. So you just go ahead. Go in circles, train. Just go in circles. Waste everyone's time and money and fuel. That's how it goes. Alright, and we are done here. We have earned 180. Oh, we actually have a note here. And more coins. Give me all the coins. And we have $3 and... Whoa, oh dear. Oh, so, So it actually, there's some stuff going on there. Where we had too many coins and they got converted into $1 notes. Press a button to leave. $1 notes is actually something that is weird for Germans. Because, like 1 Deutsche Mark or 1 Euro, that was always just coins, and notes started at 5 euros and 5 mark back in the day. Was there? I think the 5 mark thing was also very rare, so there were 5 mark coins. So yeah, I don't know. $1 notes? That's excessive. So we have junk, hardware, and 5, 8, 10. Okay. So what do we have here? A trampoline, a slide. Another slide, rings. So now we can buy playground items here. A toy horse. Okay. Let's exit. Can we exit? Exit! Okay. Let's see what the other ones have. The hardware store. Also slides, monkey bars, high bar, ladder. Okay, I kind of have the same thing, but the slide was much cheaper. And it's Mickey, which is kind of weird. Minnie, Mickey, and this one is Goofy. I like Goofy. Goofy is my favorite. And Goofy has the junk store, of course. And we can buy a tire. Let's buy a tire. Push up to pay. I said pay. Okay. Yeah, and now we need to actually... You know, do the math. So, this, and 10, and push the total key when done. Thanks. Press button to leave. See? Basically, first grade math and first grade, whatever, reading comprehension, I guess. I want to see items. Let's buy some monkey bars. And I think after this we are done. I think we can take a look at the playground. So I'm gonna do that. But 125. Alright. Let's pay for the monkey bars. Pretty cheap for this kind of stuff. Buy a slide for like $1? I would do that. Alright, okay, so let's go over to the playground. Take a look, so that we don't get murdered by the train. And there we are. We have monkey bars. Now we are playing one of the little boys. I think it's And we can play with it! Isn't that fun? Okay, well, can we actually go up? And no, we can't. Well, F5 to move items. Let's try this. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh well, okay. Well, that's basically it. That's Donald Duck's Playground. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It's an educational game for primary schoolers. It's very, very simple, but it's kind of alright. I think actually the other versions, DOS versions and Amiga versions, have some more stuff in it, so that might be worth checking out. Not really. It's still the same game, and I've played this one because, as I said, it's Childhood Revisited. Okay, I might be done by now. I thank you for watching this, for bearing with me with this old game. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. And I'm kind of glad to have revisited it. It's, I don't know. We used to do this all the time. We used to play the mini games. Yeah, we were content with very little. Maybe I can kind of remember a few other C64 games that we have played back then. Maybe I'm going to do a few of them. So that might be kind of fun. I don't know. Alright. Thank you for watching, and see you again. Hopefully next time. Bye.